Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Hope everything is going good. Today, we're going to be looking at Module 11, Solving Two-Step Equations. It's been a little while since we've done this, so let's do a quick review before you get going on your own. This is a two-step equation. 2x plus 3 equals 9. This is going to be fairly simple, but we have some rules we have to remember. So the first thing I always want to do is I want to draw my line down from my equal sign. So I want to draw this down to remind myself that that is the opposite sides of the equal sign. Next, I want to try and get x by itself. So my main goal is to get x by itself. So in order to get x by itself, I have to get this part that's hanging on. This plus 3, I have to get rid of it first. So in order to move it or get rid of it, I need to do its inverse operation. So the inverse or the opposite of a positive 3 or plus 3 would be minus 3. So if I do a minus 3 on one side, to keep it even, I have to do it on the other. So now I have 2x plus 3 equals 9, and then I'm going to subtract 3 and subtract 3. I would bring my 2x down. I'm not going to do anything to it yet. I'm just going to bring it straight down. Now I have my 3 minus 3. Those are going to cancel out. And then on the other side of the equal sign, I have 9 minus 3, which would be equal to 6. I still don't have x by itself. That's still what my goal is. So now I've got to do the inverse operation. So when the 2 is right beside the x, that's telling me that those are being multiplied. So the inverse of that would be to divide. And remember, if I'm going to divide one side, I have to divide on the other. So now I have 2x divided by 2 and 6 divided by 2. So 2x divided by 2, the 2's will cancel out, and that will bring down just x. 6 divided by 2, that's going to be 3. So x is equal to 3. That is the answer, so I want to double check and make sure this is correct. So I'm going to take this 3 and I'm going to put it up here where the x goes. So instead of an x, I'm going to put a 3. So 2 times x, or 2 times 3, plus 3 is equal to 9. So 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3 is equal to 9. So that does work, so that is our correct answer. This next one, I want you to look at it and I want you to try and solve it first. So remember, we're trying to get the x by itself and we want to get rid of this side first. So it's a little bit backwards. You work it the exact same way. So go ahead and give this a try. All right, so hopefully you figured out that the inverse or the opposite of minus 15 is going to be plus 15. So if we're going to do plus 15, we have to take and add 15 to both sides. So 25 plus 15 is 40. And we're left with still just the 4x. So 40 equals 4x. So next we want to do the inverse of this operation here. So the inverse of this operation would be to divide. So we're going to divide both sides by 4. So if we divide both sides by 4, that's going to leave us with 10 is equal to x, or we could rewrite that as x is equal to 10. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can also email Ms. Trejo, Ms. Hageman, hit us up on Google Classroom, or jump on our Zooms. My Zoom is from 2 to 3 every day, Monday through Friday. Have a great week and keep up the good